Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Street Trade coming at you with this week's weekly trade watch list for the short week. Got the 18th through the 21st of January. And 2022, looking at an hourly chart here of SPY. So let's get into it here. Obviously, you had a little bit of a decent size into last week's session. Last week started decent, right? The boys pushed it up, ran into kind of a brick wall and fell off a cliff into the second half of the week. Point the finger wherever you want. It's really irrelevant. It's complete and utter BS in our opinion. So you had a nice push into the close, and we're obviously getting tighter and tighter in the longer term. Technical wedge that everybody's looking at. So looking at going from pretty much level to level. So it's getting tighter and tighter. We're probably going to have a little chop fest throughout the rest of the week, at least the first part of this week. And then we're going to probably looking at a decent move. So the move is brewing. But on a technical standpoint, it's been a little not really choppy, but not too clean past month and a half or so, right? You're seeing the market acting a little bit different, right? Yeah, we've been pushing highs, man, for quite a while, and all the dips are getting bought and all that, that strategy is definitely working, but it's not as clean as it has been. So there's a shift occurring in our opinion. Really doesn't matter whether the market's going to push highs or start to, obviously nosedive. Listen, guys, the market pushing highs, if you're putting on longs, definitely helps, but it's not necessary. If the market's falling off a cliff and you're putting on shorts, definitely helps, but it's not necessary. Keep that in mind, guys, right? It's nice to have the wind behind your back, but it's not necessary, right? It just gives you a benchmark to see where the psychology. It's all about mass psychology. How is everybody else feeling and thinking? Who's having the most pain, right? Who's feeling the most pain? Where's everybody looking? You see where everybody's looking. You see that's why you have the headlines, coming out on all the outlets the way they are. They're trying to push the herd, right, into a particular direction, make everybody think a particular way. And so many people fall for that, right? So don't get it twisted, guys, right? Understand what's being fed to you, and look a little deeper than that, right? Don't fall for what they're trying to. What do you think they're trying to? All these outlets pushing their headlines, trying to help you make money? Get out of here! Come on, think about that, guys. Get out. This is Wall Street, all right? This is street. They don't give two shits about you. Keep that in mind, guys. Do your thing. Do your own research, your own due diligence. Self-sufficiency, it's the only way. This week we got a decent sized watch list, like we always do. We set our highs and lows, and we have a crystal clear plan. If this, then that. If price gives us what we need to see, we put on risk. Could be today, or it could be Tuesday. It could be Thursday. It could be Friday. Could never happen. Doesn't matter. We have what we caught from last week, and what we've been obviously tracking. Things kind of take a little time to line up. When they line up, that's when it makes it onto our list. So that's what we're looking at. That's how we build our weekly, and kind of sit back and wait, right? So this is some of these securities that we put on our weekly have been brewing for a while. We've just been waiting for them to set up. So these are the ones that are setting up right now for us and ready to rip, in our opinion, if price gives us what we need to see. So let's get into what we are looking at for this week's session. If this, then that, and all that good stuff. Let's get down to business.